This was the third summit of its kind, bringing together what's been called the coalition of the willing. European leaders gathered in Paris reaffirmed their support for Ukraine. But beyond the show of solidarity, the continent is still divided on security guarantees. French President Emmanuel Macron said a Franco-British idea for boots on the ground had been backed by some, but not all, countries.
Today, these reassurance forces are a French-British proposition. It's been agreed by Great Britain and France, it's desired by Ukraine, and it's also been agreed by several member states that have signalled their desire to join in. There's no unanimity on it today, that is known, but we don't need unanimity to do this.
Italy has rejected sending any force, saying troops would need to be part of a UN mission. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer dismissed the divisions, instead insisting that Europe was finally getting its act together.
This is Europe mobilising together behind the peace process on a scale that we haven't seen for decades. I don't want to put a hard deadline on this, but we need to see this developing in days and weeks, not months and months.
Ukraine's President Zelensky was buoyant too, but speaking to journalists, he admitted many questions remained over a possible European force, and he urged the US to do more to stand up to Russia.
We want the United States to be stronger. I agree with Emmanuel Macron. We all need this. It's not just our wish, it's a necessity. We need the United States to be stronger in dealing with Russia.
There was, however, widespread agreement at the summit to avoid easing sanctions on Russia until a ceasefire deal is reached.